right, y'all, so the day has finally arrived where I can plant my sweet potato slips. So I'm about to put some dirt in here, hopefully it's enough, and then go ahead and plant. And then I'm also going to try and plant some carrots again. I found out I missed a very important step. Last time I did them, I did not put like a piece of cardboard on top, which is supposed to help with the moisture. So since it's evening, I'm gonna do that, wet it, and then put the cardboard on top, and it's supposed to rain, I think, all weekend. So let's go ahead and get this started. Y'all remember last week I transplanted my squash. It is doing better. It's even flowering. Um, but I'm having trouble pinpointing which ones are the female plant, like the female ones, so I can self-fertilize the plant, because my male flowers are the flowers are dying, so I don't think they're fertilizing. And I don't see anything getting big. What I thought was a squash, it's shriveled up. I don't know if that was an actual squash or not. Oh, look at me. I figured this might not be enough, so I did buy another bag. Okay. This was a 54 bag that I put in here. I have a 25 one next. I'm also gonna go ahead and do the carrots, because I feel like that's at least that's faster. All right. Like I said, I learned that I sold my carrots the wrong way, so I'm starting over. They're shallow. These ones are the Nantes. Nantes is what I think. The Nantes. I think it's pronounced Nance. Nance. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Um, the last carrot seeds I used, they were from 2020. So I kind of half expected them, maybe not so much to do anything. So these ones are from this year. So I'm hoping to have better results. I'm just gonna go along the line. All right. And then I'm gonna water them. I just want to get that out the way first. I'm gonna water them and then put that cardboard on top. Hey, you guys. All right, I am back. So yesterday I was having a time with the well, with planting my sweet potatoes. Um the slips were finally ready. I finally had all the soil so I can plant them. And I waited a little bit too late in the evening to do so. I was getting towed up by those mosquitoes. So the video got short. So I can show you later what it's looking like. They definitely need some help. And for now, or after that, after I give you like the little tour of what's going on, I do need to add some fertilizer to it because I forgot to do that. Um, my stuff came in where I can put like a little garden, not bed. I don't even know what they call them, like the little hoop thingies that you put over your planter box. I have that, so I'm gonna be building that today. So here is what the sweet potatoes are looking like. I only planted 5 slips. I heard, and it's funny because I can only go by like hearing things because I've never done it before. That's what this channel is all about, exploring and learning. For a 20-gallon container that you only want to use about 5 slips. So we'll see how that works. I am gonna hit it up with a little bit more like with the powder fertilizer, and then when I water them, I put a little liquid fertilizer in there too. It was supposed to rain, it didn't. Now we got heat advisories, so I want to hurry up and get this little hoop thing done because I can probably put this as well as my squash plants under there. I got one that's a little bit bigger than the size of my planter, so hopefully they can fit. We shall see. But yeah, like I said, I was supposed to put a little bit of fertilizer on them last night, but the mosquitoes were making dinner out of me. Um, so that should be enough. Okay. Okay, so here is the planter box I'm gonna be working on, or building the hoops to go around. Hopefully it'll be big enough where it can cover my plants, because as you can see, it's not even August yet, but they starting to look real wilty. So I'm gonna hit them up with some water, and then hopefully they can fit under the hoops. We'll see. But let's get started. Okay. So hopefully you see me. The way this is supposed to work, I'm supposed to take these. I'm gonna put this here for the time. I'm supposed to take these and connect it to the hoops. We'll stick this firmly in the ground and then connect the hoops using these little things to give it the shape. I don't know how well this is gonna work. So yeah. Well, it's supposed to stick one firmly in the ground first. And so confident in this. Because when I bought this, and I got this off of Amazon, the way they describing this, I thought this would be like I'm screwing it into each other. I don't like this. There's something I'm missing something here. All right, here is the finished product. I did move it a little bit, just so I can have space. Like I said, I wanted to be able to maybe hold my my sweet potatoes, especially my squash over here, to help kind of keep them protected from the sun. Eventually I will get the greenhouse that I want specifically for the squash, just in case of that squash bug. But for the time being, you see my plants. Well, you saw my plants. The sun is tearing them up, and it's not even August yet. So for now, I am going to get the freeze cover and put that on, just so it can have something over them. And then when my heat bag gets here, I will switch it out. But yeah, hope I like it. All right, now I'm just trying to figure this out. All right, y'all. So here is the finished product. I actually just stretched it out to make it a little bit longer. So that way I can fit my jalapenos, my tomatoes, and my banana peppers underneath that. So it did come out pretty. Well, I like it. Not pretty, but it did come out pretty nice, at least to me. Not bad. It's a little on the flimsy side, but we're gonna make it work. Um, so now I'm about to start the process of moving my other plants, and then I'm gonna water it. We'll see how this does. This is my first time. I didn't want to commit to like the PVC pipes. That didn't seem like a lot of work. So we're gonna see how this works. If not, then I will use the PVC pipes. Um, that'll be a thing. But yeah, so far so good. Let me go ahead and get started on watering my plants. And then this will be interesting because I do want to plant some onion seeds in that planter box, which is now covered by the thing. But you know, it is what it is. All right. Now I get to water my plants. Then we have sweet potatoes that are pulled under here. I have my squash, both my squash, sweet potatoes, and then I have all of tomatoes and my peppers. So they're fine. The only one that's not under here is gonna be the carrots because I don't think the heat's killing them. Well, I need them to germinate. So that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching me muddle my way through this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.